you have a wealth of knowledge from 8 to 35. Okay, so
I would say so.
You've got a lot. We're gonna pick your brain. We're gonna be here for a long time, folks. Got lots of stuff.
There's quite a bit to unpack.
Yeah.
Work with people who just need to uncover the best parts of themselves so that they can show up authentically. Who need to do so with a little bit of boldness, but a whole lot of raw reality.
Hey everyone, my name is Joshua from the Family Feed. My wife bet me that I couldn't get 10,000 followers by the end of October. So to do that, I'm interviewing businesses and giving them a shout out. Correct? Can you tell us everything about Vitality, what it is? You kind of gave me a brief rundown, but tell us about it.
Yeah, thank you. So I'll tell you some of the best things about it. There's not time for everything about it.
Yes.
So some of the best things about Vitality, Faith, and Life Coaching is that I work with people who just need to uncover the best parts of themselves so that they can show up authentically. Who need to do so with a little bit of boldness, but a whole lot of raw reality. Right? So we can't deal with becoming the best version of ourselves unless we really unmask and uncover who we are today, and then make a clear path on what they want to become and why they need to do that. I'm a big believer in, if you don't know your why, showing you how won't matter. Right? Absolutely. So I work with people to get to that version of themselves that helps them show up in the world and solve a problem or an unmet need somewhere else.
And is that on like the personal side, on business side, or is there both? Or?
Yeah, so it's essentially in the life sciences. It's personal development, but it always winds up in the workforce. Right? These are people who work and who serve others everywhere.
Wow. Okay. So you have a big clientele. What is one piece of advice that she can give parents? Because remind everyone, how many kids do you have again?
So Carl and I have 8 children.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah,
we have 2 is a literal handful. I don't know.
We have 7 living. We have 1 son who has passed away at the age of 22. Thank you. But 4 boys, 4 girls from ages 35 down to 8.
Oh my goodness. That's a gap.
It is.
To me, I just think of built-in babysitters, and they can help out. That was helpful.
Dangerous babysitters. So yeah, you've got teens that are, parenting young. Oh, you know where that could go.
Oh my goodness. Okay. 8. So you have a wealth of knowledge from 8 to 35. Okay. So
I would say so.
You've got a lot. We're gonna pick your brain. We're gonna be here for a long time, folks. Got lots of stuff.
There's quite a bit to unpack.
Yes. We'll try to keep it concise here, but can you share? I'll give you 2. I normally ask for 1, but 2 pieces of parenting advice and or business advice, or both, that you'd like to share.
Okay. So I would share this for parenting advice, and only because it comes from my children. I think the best parenting advice comes from the children who have the ability to articulate it. It's listen to your children. The parenting advice for me. My husband is extremely good at this. And he works with children, and he always has worked with children, but he's got like youth advocacy in his veins. And so I took my leads from him and learned that we should listen to our children always, even when I don't really like what they're saying. And that my best example for them is when I'm modeling what I'm asking them to become. So that's my parenting advice. Not just listen like I heard what you said, but listen like I'm not trying to finish your sentence for you. And really hear them.
So then how do you, follow-up question, then how do you, when you don't agree with what their choices are, like what do you do in those situations?
You still parent the way that you're going to. You're the parent, right? So keep your responsibility and your ownership in that role. But if you didn't deeply hear what they said, you're going to respond to the wrong problem. You'll never hear them. You're going to try to fix something that isn't broken.
Surface level,
it's too surface level, So, but if you can hear them, you can respond, and you can influence even when they're wrong about what they're trying to do.
That's awesome. That's a great advice. What about one more? I need another piece of
advice. All right,
You've got a lot.
Let's get the top ones.
So, what about on the business side? Do you have any business advice for people just starting out? You've been doing it for several years now. Or people who've been doing it for several years. Like, do you have any advice?
Get your people, right? So have someone in your inner circle whom you trust, who's been down the road that you're traveling, Yeah, I'm a tribe vibe person, right? So I think the best business advice I would offer probably also applies personally, and that is have your three, right? Someone who's been there before you have and can give you some insight that you can then discern and use as applicable. Have somebody who's willing to ride or die with you. That might be your husband, like, or your spouse or your partner or whatever. But it could just be a best friend who's willing to do the crazy, stupid things that no one else believes in, but you do. And then have someone that you can pour into, because you need to sometimes feel validated and experience what it is that you have to offer. And someone who's learning from you and being engaged with that person has the ability to remind you that what you're selling is worth buying. Yeah,
absolutely. Now, how often do you see that being three different people? Obviously, the perfect world would be one person, it'd be your spouse, but obviously, like, you can't be all the things. How often do you see that being, or do you recommend that being three separate people?
I have no recommendation about it. I think it's who it is. Who it is. I think keep your eyes open and discover and be attuned. Be very sensitive to when that person shows up on the scene. You can be intentional about seeking them out, but you can also seek out the wrong energy. Right. So you gotta be a little bit discerning and go, you know what? This is my ride or die. This person will go to jail with me for what I believe in. And it might be like your wife who says, "I challenge you to do this." That might be your person. Like they're pushing you to do the thing that you want to get done. Yeah.
She is. I'm very blessed to have her, and she wears many of those hats. Some she may not want to, but she is, and she's my coach, she's my wife, my partner, my friend, my everything. But she's awesome. So I definitely understand that, and building that community and building that support system. You don't need to do it alone. You shouldn't have to.
You're not even meant to do it alone. We're never meant to be islands.
No. Obviously, parenting and business as well. So those are definitely great pieces of advice. Now, if someone wants to utilize your services or get in contact with you, how can they do that?
It's really easy, NikkiParis.com, right? So online you can find my website at NikkiParis.com. My email is clearly findme@NikkiParis.com.
Okay, there
so
you go.
So we want to make it as easy as possible. Those are two places you can find me.
Perfect. What about social media?
Social media, Vitality Faith, right? You'll find me Vitality Faith Life Coaching on Insta, Facebook, some of the others. I don't know. I have young people who do that for me.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I like
That's where the family comes in handy.
Family. I like it.
Legacy. They're learning the business. They can opt into it or out of it.
That's awesome. That's really cool that you're have your family involved in your business.
Very much so.
They can choose. Hopefully, they can choose whether they want to continue that, and you're setting obviously a great example for them. So I'm sure they appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Well, so now you know where to follow. Please like, share, follow all of her content. If you need to get a hold of her, find me
at
Nikki. Find me, Nikki at
NikkiParis.com.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. Thank you again. Oh, I do have one more question.
Sure.
What is one piece of baby gear that you couldn't live without, or multiple?
Okay. First baby.
Hey, you choose. You choose.
First baby's 35, so at that point in time, the gear I couldn't live without was the snuggle. What are these? What are these that you hold them in?
Slings,
like you can put them in the pouch and you can strap them on the front, or that, which now come in all kinds of ways. So I just wanted to be close to the first one forever and always on the move, working, doing the thing. So that carrier was always crucial. By the last one, we're like carrying them like this and stuff. So I think the most crucial gear that I had, especially when we travel, was give me that bottle warmer. Give me that bottle warmer. I don't want to leave the bedside. I'm exhausted. I need it to be like push button right here. I need to almost be able to blink and it kind of turns on. That would be perfect.
That's an idea right there. The AI company's right there.
There it is. Just a little wink. Turn it on. Those are the ones.
We're patenting this now, or just give us kickback.
It's done. Let us know when it happens.
Well, those are great pieces. What about business? Do you have any business tools or softwares or things that like make your job so much easier?
There's so much that's happening in development right now. Clearly, my computer, my laptop, my phone has become a computer as well. Just the simple things make things work. No, I think for me, the tool is, no, it's not technology. It's my brain. Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's my brain. If this doesn't work, I'm not in business.
That's true.
Yeah.
So if you can get this right.
And there are all the helps that do that, that make that happen. Yeah. Stay healthy, stay whole. Yeah. See my doctor.
Yeah.
See your therapist
Yes,
if you need
please
that,
do.
right?
Yes.
Even a coach needs a coach. Get the
Yes.
people, but keep your brain right. Like,
Yeah. Mental
soundness
health
of
is real.
mind.
Yep. Mental health is real.
It's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you for all the great advice.
Thank you for all the
Again,
questions.
like, follow, share, and as always, family first. Waiting for these planes, but very good. See, I think they're behind the clouds.
That's it.
I don't know.
They're not meant for me today.
Yeah.
Family first. I love it. Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks for sitting in the grass.
Yeah, of course. I hadn't done an interview like that, so thank you so much. It's awesome. I actually got to get going. I got to go pick up my little one from school. So
Oh, how old now?
4. Yeah.
So not brand new.
Yeah.